Attention, please. This is the last call for New Jersey Transit 7:07 a.m. Morristown line en route to Dover with intermediate stops. Passengers should proceed to track 3 both east and west gates.
Feeling something hot in my bag. Okay. This last time, friends. Oh my God, all my coffee spilled out in my Stella McCartney tote bag, which I have not yet taken to get clean. I don't even know if it can be cleaned. So, Monday mornings, gotta make a joke. Always rough. And then there's like so much storms happening. So it's like snow, more snow, more snow, more snow. I don't mind the cold, but the snow, yeah, I'd rather like not with that. I don't know who likes the snow like that. A lot of people do. Well, I came back. I'm in the city now, so that's why I'm live. I need to check my old metro, make sure I have enough on my card. So getting in this crazy line for metro. Well, I have my metro. I just need to make sure.
So what I'm saying, am I telling your niece not to come? What do you say? Probably.
Oh, shucks. Why don't I feel my metro card in my pocket? Oh my God, if I lost my metro, I would literally be ready to go crazy. Metro. Well, I have my Metro. I just needed to make sure. I hate like the Metro cards and shit. Like, I hate it, you know. So, I don't like to use the word hate because it's such a bad word, but yeah. For a Monday morning, it's like, wow, there doesn't seem to be a lot of like commuting going on. I don't know. I guess people are, oh, the Super Bowl, right? People are like hungover. People are like, you know, have stomach issues from eating all types of crazy foods. So now that explains everything. Okay, makes sense. It makes perfect sense now. Oh, I'm right above the camera. Wow, that's cool. I always feel like my glasses are like bent. I sat on them once, so they're a little. I always feel like they're crooked on my face. So, thought that was mine.
In New York, it's Peter Thompson, Saturday Night Live. I'm just curious with the do's and don'ts of the subject. Do, pay the fare. I see you trying to jump the turnstile. Stop it right now. I'm serious. There's nothing wrong with it. Two, keep those rubber bands inside.
The funniest thing, they just played the PSA in the station.
Downtown service, safety A train. We apologize for the delay, and we hope to have Z trains running normally as soon as we can.
Yeah, it must be some crazy delays going on because normally my train, they run really quickly, like every couple minutes. So something has to be going on, some type of delay. Well, luckily I still, got a pretty much a decent amount of time. Where is my train? Where is my train? Wow, and then this local on the uptown side is just stuck. What's going on? Most times the commute is really easy. You guys have seen a commute, but there's always those times that things happen and it is what it is. You got to keep on pushing. That's a part of life. Keep on pushing. And so if anyone knows that better than me, then hey, I give you your kudos. But it's something about pushing through, like making a way, you know, making a way, pushing through. That's what it's about. That's guts, that's heart, that's courage. That's gangster, if you ask me. The station's getting a little crowded now. Hopefully, my train will be coming soon. But I'm not worried. My thing is, when I get there is when I get there. I'm not rushing for anything. Everything happens when it's supposed to. The universe always conspires on my side. And so that's the energy I live with. That's the motto I live with. You know, I always have what I need when I need it. And, you know, life goes on. So Monday. All right, let's get through it. Let's get to it and let's get through it. Say it with me. Monday, let's get to it and let's get through it. That's my slogan for Monday. Monday, let's get to it, let's get through it. Get to it and get through it. That's what it's about. What else in your life are you getting to and getting through? That's important. What are the things in your life? Yeah, that's a good question. What are the things in your life that you're getting to and you're getting through? That's what I want to know. That's what, that's a good place to start. What are the things that you are trying to get to in your life, and what are the things that you are trying to get through in your life? So I think that's a good question. I think it's a good place to start. I think that it encapsulates like a lot of different facets, you know. I think that's a really broad enough, those are two broad enough questions that, if you're honest and candid with yourself, you should be able to really get some real good information. You should have some real strong notions, you'd be surprised. Every other train's coming but mine. Everyone else's train is coming but mine. Well, not mine. Because all these people waiting on where I'm standing. They're waiting for our train. And now it's here. Yay. Okay, so now I can get to it and I can get through it. Get to it and get through it. And it is packed as a B. It is packed as a C-U-B.
This is the 207th Street bound A Express train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Authority Bus Terminal. Second Street, Port Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, C, E, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority Bus Terminal. This is an accessible station.
And not block the doors the way most people do.
This is a 207th Street bound A Express train. The next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
NYPD is located at the station. 1B,
Sorry.
C, and D. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear and center of the platform. This is a 207th Street bound A express train. The next stop is 125th Street.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, so just had somebody on a train, most likely mental illness or some type of addiction, and just kind of came storming through the carts. And you know, in New York City, you got to be careful. You know, it's a lot of crime that happens on the train. You know, it can be real dangerous. So the guy came and stood, he came through the cart and stood like kind of in the middle where I was. And so I carry pepper spray. You know, listen, it is what it is, you know. Prepared is better than not being prepared, you know. And I mean, this guy was like 6'4", at least like 280. He was a big guy, you know. But I just kindly went into my pocket, pulled out well, I didn't pull it out, but I had it very, you know, let me put it back on safety. I had it,
Uptown train is now arriving on the
so
local track.
I pulled it out, and I just kind of kept it cuffed in my hand because, like I said, you never know. So I just kind of moved myself away from the area to a different area, and then like 2 seconds later, he decided to go back the same way he came, and you know, walked past me. And like people were, you know, you could see kind of like in people's faces, like they just hope that it's not gonna be them, you know. They just hope that they don't be a next victim on this, you know, dealing with the subway system. It's really crazy. It really, really is crazy. So for the most part, you know, people are just like hyper vigilant. I'm not gonna say everyone is hyper vigilant. I know I'm hyper vigilant when it comes to the subway because you just don't know, you know. But yeah, people are still like, you know, tuned in, you know, they're wired into their phones and their, you know, their music and stuff. And it's like, I can never be so comfortable on a public train, you know, where, you know, I got music blasting and my head the whole time is down in my phone. I can't do that, you know. It's just, it's not smart. You need to know your surroundings at all times. So that's it. Period. So I guess it's safe for me to put my weapon away. It's not, don't put it fully away. It's like, I'll show you guys. See that pocket? It's right there. Right there. So it's easy to get to if I need it. But I walk with my angel guides, my angels, my spirit guides, you know, and my ancestors. So I don't feel too worried, but you know, you just always want to be on point. Period. Being prepared is the best way to be, especially in the mean streets of your own city. Came back home. Lord have mercy. The stairs. But this is my little exercise, you know. I don't work out, so my walk from the train when I get back to my place, it's a nice little walk. So normally, if I do that 5 days a week, and then you know the walk up the stairs, and then the little walk to my place of employment. So that's a nice amount of little steps that I do daily. So I think it's okay. Ew, it looks disgusting up here. Ugh. The nasty, dirty snow. It's disgusting. Literally disgusting. Oh, it's nasty. I have to walk in the snow. It's nasty. Yeah, it's gross. It's really gross. Yeah, I don't like the snow. I can deal with the cold, but I don't like the snow. Especially in a nasty place like New York City where it gets so dirty, it gets so filthy. People don't curb their dogs. It's dirty. It's just nasty. It really is disgusting. So I don't take any happiness or feel any type of anything for the snow. I really don't. Now when I lived in New Hampshire, OMG. Well, I moved there. Um, I took like a short-term contract job there, and so it was in the month of March. It was still a little snow on the ground, but for the most part, winter was over when I moved there. Actually, like, was it March or was it May? No, actually, I went at the end of April for like a tour, and it was still snow on the ground. But it was so beautiful. It was so pristine. It was clean. It was the opposite of everything New York City. So, shout out to New Hampshire. Love New Hampshire. Love it, love it, love it. The lakes, the mountains. It's a really beautiful state. Seriously. So, if you get a chance, visit New Hampshire. I mean, to me, it was like one of the best times of my life. It was just a sense of like being free, not so much pollution, not a lot of noise. I think it was really indicative and of like what life should be. You should have like peace, and it should be clean, and like that's how everyone should live. It shouldn't be just you gotta move to a whole different town to like have some type of decency, or some type of quality of life. And look at this. This is disgusting. Look at this. It's still freaking snow here. No, no shoveling. It's like, New York is like the pits. It really is. It has to be one of the worst places in the world. I'm just so glad I don't live here anymore. So glad. I never want to come back to live in New York City, ever. I mean, I don't even care if it's like money. If I had $100 gazillion, I would not want to live here. So grateful that I am out of this rotten cesspool. So glad. For the people that love it, hey, good for you, For people that, don't mind living, amongst just pure debauchery, chaos, then hey, it might work for you. If you don't mind, living amongst a lot of just indecency, hey, this is the perfect place for you. You like, dirt, noise, congestion. Come on through. Come to New York City. Not me, honey. Glad I am out of this rotten, nasty apple. Okay. See what you go through. It's just a sick place. I mean, growing up, when you're young, I guess you don't notice it. I mean, well, no, that's not true. I always knew that, I wanted more for myself. I always knew that I wasn't, this wasn't the place for me, from like a little kid. So, I mean, it's weird because so many people, they grow up here and they just like, oh, there's nothing like New York City and this and that. It's like, you know what? You're right. And it's for all the wrong reasons. So, but I'm back. I was out sick for a whole week. Actually, a week and a day. So I was out of work 6 days. 6 full days. But gotta get back now. Time's up. Gotta make them donuts. Got bills to pay. Working on, working on another plan to be able to work from home, or, just kind of do what I need to do to facilitate what I want for my life, which is not to be a slave anymore. So, anyway, see you later.